I want to go to John King. He's with me over here at the Magic Wall. I understand we have some breaking news in Nevada right now with these new numbers
coming in. We'll come back to that important information from Kyung in a minute, but look at this. Look at this. The Senate race in Nevada is now less than 800 vote lead for the Republican candidate, Adam Laxalt.
It's a dramatic shift.
That is a dramatic shift, and here's why. Let me pull these down. We just got some new votes in from Clark County. Let me pull this down. Clark County is where Las Vegas is. The suburbs around it is by far the largest county in the state. More than 60% of the vote is there. And look what just happened. The new vote report, 17,150 votes for the incumbent Democrat, Catherine Cortez Masto, 8,960 votes for Adam Laxalt. Look at the percentages. 63% of these new votes for the incumbent Democratic senator, just a third of the votes for the Republican challenger. And so that's why this just happened, and this has been the dynamic. This is the dynamic in this race. Most of the outstanding ballots, let me move this up a little bit, most of the outstanding ballots are here in Clark County. It is the largest county in the state. There we go. It's the largest county in the state, and she has now in Clark County opened a 52 to 45 percentage point lead. Look at the statewide numbers here. All right, it's 48 to 48. This is a tie. All right, 48.5 to 48.4, 800 votes, a little just shy of that. So if you pop up Clark County, this is where the largest number of outstanding votes are still, and she needs to do this. This is what she needs to do to catch up. And if you look at this latest installment, she's exceeding that, right? If she's getting 52, 53, 55% of the votes in Clark County, she has a very good probability of catching up in this race. And in this latest installment, she's getting 63%. And so if you're in the Democratic campaign quarters, that's what you're thinking. You know, David Challen, our battleground people, are running this math all the time, trying to figure out what is the remaining percentage. But that is above what Catherine Cortez Masto needed coming into the day. And so this is a dramatic. Again, you're looking there just at Clark County. You pull it out here. That tells you everything you need to know. This is an amazing Senate battleground. And if the Democrat can pull ahead in Nevada, and if the Democrat holds the lead in Arizona, then the Democrats can keep their majority right there. If they can win both these races, if, capital I, capital F, we're not there yet. But if they can win both of these races, then the Georgia runoff on December 6th is for the margin in the United States Senate. It's not for the majority, and that would make a huge difference.
Because if it's 50-50, as the current Senate is, 50-50, right, the Democrats are the majority, because the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, could break the tie. She's the President of the Senate.
Right, so here's where we are right now in terms of who's leading in the races. It's a 50-50 Senate right now, right? But let's do this. Called races. Right? The Republicans have 49. The Democrats have 48, right? If Mark Kelly holds on here, that's 49 for the Democrats. If Cortez Masto comes back here, she's still down just about 800 votes. But if we get more votes out, if she wins and he wins, that gets the Democrats to 50. That's all they need, as you noted, because of the vice president. And then Georgia on December 6th, again, would be about, do the Democrats get 51, or is it 50-50 again, as it is now? And so this is the comeback of Cortez Masto in these new results in Nevada is giant. It is giant, and it affects the consequences and the balance of power in the United States Senate. I just want to come back to it one more time. This is the race that we were looking at last night. You know, it was a couple thousand. This has never been a blowout for Adam Laxalt by any means, even as the counts come in. But now you have this trend, and see Washoe County up here, Washoe County, Reno, and to the north, it is still blue too. That's the swing county. It's a much smaller county. It's about 15% of the statewide population. But if you're running it up here and that stays blue, the incumbent Democrat, Catherine Cortez Masto, has more than a possibility of coming back. If the numbers keep coming in at 60% or more, she has a likelihood, but we need more votes.
You know, I was checking just a little while ago. Before 7 o'clock Eastern, Adam Laxalt had a lead of about 9,000 votes. It's now 798. What a dramatic shift that has been because of these new numbers coming in.
Right, 17,150 to 8,960, 63 to 40, 63 to 39. That'll do it. That'll do it right there. 63 to 32, I should say.